Hello everyone, I'm going to be your host for this video on the yellow economic circle that is sprouting in Hong Kong. What is this yellow economic circle, you say? This all started with the forceful introduction of the Fugitive Offenders Amendment Bill by the Hong Kong government, which was strongly resisted by Hong Kong citizens due to concerns over Hong Kong's sovereignty being infringed by mainland China. It began to drag on and grow in scale when the government refused to answer demands and resorted to police brutality to suppress protests. The economy of Hong Kong was greatly affected when tear gases and de facto curfews became the new norm in Hong Kong. The smaller local shops were the first to suffer due to smaller capital flow. Despite this, some establishments still supported the movement by giving refuge to protesters, providing supplies and taking part in strikes. The people wanted to reward establishments who stood with them even in the hardest times, and thus people advocated for a yellow economic circle, in which pro-movement citizens would only use the services of other pro-movement establishments in attempts to boycott the monopoly of Chinese-controlled corporations. The first yellow establishments came from restaurants, as they were the first to suffer and the first to offer support. So, let's go try out a yellow restaurant and see what it feels like. The first restaurant we'll be going to is C Hing, located in Kowloon Street at Sham. It's one of the more outspoken yellow restaurants, and so as you can see, even at 3:30 it's still full of people. The storefront is full of artwork and posters about the movement, and they are giving out free water to anyone in need and are doing a fundraiser to help fellow fighters. They even print on their receipts the deeds of the police and play the anthem of the movement. Now onto the food. The store specializes in tomato soup, which was boiled every day for at least 6 hours with beef bones, brisket, and tomatoes. The soup was intense and sweet with flavors of tomato and beef. You can see the tomato puree in the soup. The beef they use is a rarer unneutered breed with a more concentrated flavor. Overall, the food was amazing, one of the best tomato soups in Hong Kong, and the atmosphere even better. Our next place is called Sweet Moments, a dessert parlor, also in Sham. The boss of the place handed out free desserts to protesters defending Sham late into the night, and decorated the place with symbols of the movement such as mascots from Hong Kong Forum, LIHKG, superheroes wearing gas masks and wielding umbrellas. I ordered agates with matcha ice cream and red beans. I can tell that the agates were freshly baked since it was crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. It was also made with a matcha batter, so there was a hint of bitterness in the sweet puffs. The sweet and bitter ice cream pairs well with the candied red beans, and the sugary soft candies gives a chewy twist to the combo. I'm very satisfied and full after the dessert, and the place feels welcoming and familiar to allies of the movement. Hong Kong was usually remarked as a cultural desert, where the people were uncreative and cold. However, in the past 6 months, Hong Kongers have shown time and time again that they are innovative and supporting, and this yellow economic circle is the perfect testament. It is effective in giving back to the supporters of the movement, merges the movement into everyday life, and is perfectly legal so that anyone can take part. If you would like to know more, there are apps to help you find yellow stores, such as WhatsApp and Wolei Eat, though they are in Cantonese, but just look for yellow text and symbols. Next time you eat out, why not try one of these restaurants and learn more about the movement? Thank you so much, and I'll be seeing you.